Hello my fellow riders and welcome back to Riding Reviews. Today we're going to be doing a balancing of the carbs on my project bike, the Kawasaki GPX 600. Now, as you can see from the last video, I didn't actually do anything to it. This time I've done a couple of things to speed up the process. I've taken off the front panels. I've made a little jerry rig for some fuel so that I can get it into the carbs directly, because I am going to have to balance the carburetors. I will show you how to do this, but for this you will need one of these, which is a balance gauge Wurzel thingamajig. So if you look on the top of the carbs, you've got these pins here, and there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you have to put the so this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you have to put these plastic pipes on each of the different carburetor, like so. And what you do to adjust them is, when you've started the bike up, sorry for the angles, this screw here, there's one on each of the carburetors, and you adjust that until the dials all show the same amount. Now the bike isn't started at the minute, so it won't show anything, but let's start it up. As you can see, it doesn't sound very good. So what we're going to aim to do is get it into the higher pressure. You see all of them are out. Yeah, you can see they're all out of alignment, or well, they're all in alignment, but they're not quite set right. So as you can see now, they're all getting to the point where they're nearly correct. The middle one, so this one, sorry about this one here is a little bit out. But I think what we're going to have to do is probably take it out, get it warm, and then come back and do it again. So when I did come to this, all the water in there, all the water in the radiator was fairly dirty. So we emptied it all out, put some new water in, but you're going to have to bleed it slightly, so that's what this is for. Not going to let me do it without I need a 10mm. temperature's still low, so we might not have a problem anyway, but better safe than sorry. And I'm also almost out of fuel. All the lines are getting hot, so that's good. I don't think there was much of an airlock in there anyway, but better safe than sorry. Out of fuel. So the point of balancing the carburetors is so that each piston has the same amount of fuel going into it at the right time. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to change spark plugs on this as well. It's just because I'm sure they haven't been done for quite a long time. So yeah, that can be something that we can do on the next video. So this isn't really an in-depth look at how to adjust carburetors on a bigger bike. I didn't really want to be taking apart the carburetors because they're a pain in the bum. So I got away with it this time on just doing it like this, but if you have issues where you can't actually balance them, you're probably going to have to get a carburetor repair kit, take them all apart, repair them. And what normally happens with these is these diaphragms at the top, they split, or they get stuck, or they get brittle, or something like that. If you take them off, chances are you are not going to be able to get them back on. So you will have to replace them. Hence the reason why I didn't want to take them apart. But yeah, we're a little bit further forward on this one. I think I'm going to call it a day for today. Going forward, we are going to have to sort out the brakes, because I think the brakes need a little bit of attention. They're binding slightly. Potentially change the spark plugs. I'm going to have to fit the front indicators, and we're going to have to do some panel repair. But other than that, I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. One thing that I really don't like about these sort of bikes is when you get them with this sort of age, every single nut and bolt is different. So somebody found one in their garage, someone found one in their toolbox, someone got one out of the door, and they used them all to put the bike together, and none of them match. So that's another thing that I'm going to do, is I'm going to make sure that all the bolts for the fairing are the same. It doesn't really matter that much, but it matters to me, so there you go. We'll need to have a new clutch lever because this one is damaged, and it needs a damn good clean. But other than that, what can you say? I paid £150 for this bike. I also got an electric scooter with it. The electric scooter I've repaired, that's probably worth £150 anyway, so yeah, the bike probably owes me next to nothing so far, apart from I did purchase some new indicators at £15 a pop. There you go. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully I haven't bored you so much, and hopefully you've got a little bit of information on how to do this. Maybe next time I will do a more in-depth one, but I left quite a lot of my camera equipment at work and I wanted to get on with it, so I have to deal with what I've got. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to stay updated to any of my latest content. Comment below if you've got any ways that I can improve my videos. But as always, ride safe.